All right, here is PTON Peloton. This finishes at $55.64 today. That is down 35.35%. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. So here is SHIB Shiba Inu. This is currently at $40.64, and that is up 29% today. Alright, so once again, we're talking about Shiba Inu. Honestly, getting kind of tired about talking about this coin, but this is once again trending number one on StockTwits. It has been for a couple weeks now, and we get some major price action. Of course, what's new? Really no justification for this price action today other than apes buying the dip. Seems like a big bounce here, strong recovery. We had 3 days of red, and today it seems like a lot of apes jumping in, buying the dip, and pushing it back up. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So the previous shows, I said this is starting to look really bearish. It really did look like it was going into free fall. It looked like it might develop a head and shoulders, which is bearish. But today we have a big reversal. So now this doesn't look like it's going to go into free fall. And this actually looks like a bull flag here. A huge bull flag. Here's the flagpole, and here's the flag. So yeah, big bull flag. That would currently be a bullish indicator. This might break out pretty soon. So we still may have a possible head and shoulders here in the making, which would be a bearish indicator, but after today, that looks like it got rejected, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of $40.6517 and $40.6103. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be $40.6517, $40.6691, $40.6866, $40.7498, $40.7912, and then the high of $40.8817. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be $40.6103, $40.5558, $40.5013, $40.425, $40.3814, $40.3465, $40.316, $40.3029, $40.2898, $40.2768, $40.255, $40.2462, $40.2375, $40.2244, $40.2114, and $40.1961. And there is support below that, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now at this current price, the channels to the upside and the downside are extremely wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks $40.316 to the downside, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks $40.316. RSI is currently at 60, so a little above average there, but nothing to be too concerned about. And this did 55 trillion in volume today, which is actually slightly below average, but not that much of a difference to where it's out of the ordinary. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. So this is a bit dangerous right now, a little bit of a gamble, but honestly, it looks bullish in the short term. Longer term, can't really say just yet. But yeah, like I said, we have a huge bull flag here. RSI is not overvalued. Really no bearish indicators. We have the possible head and shoulders, but like I said, it looks like it's getting rejected right now, so we shouldn't worry about that too much. And we have average volume, so that is a neutral indicator. Just based on the TA, just based on the chart here, this does appear to be bullish in the short term and probably the longer term too. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, honestly, I'm not loving this entry of $40.64. You know, that's pretty expensive considering where this came from. But that being said, it does look like it's going to break out. I can't even lie. And the RSI is not over 70, so there is a lot of upside potential still, which is crazy because this has been running so hard the past few weeks. So personally, I wouldn't go long here. I'd try to get a better price, but I could not blame you if you did want to go long because it does look like it's going to break out again. So if you want to go long, I could support that. Just understand it is a little bit of a gamble here. Going long would probably be a medium risk, high reward play. So I definitely think it's worth a shot. If you don't mind gambling a little bit, then I would say sure, go for it. Looks pretty good to me. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, just based on the TA, it doesn't look like a bad play, but I personally wouldn't do it, and I would not encourage that. Like I said, huge bull flag here. It does look bullish, and there is still strong social media sentiment. This has been number one on StockTwits for weeks now and does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. I just think it's too risky. Going short would be a high risk, high reward play. Don't think it's a great idea, but it could pay off pretty big. So I wouldn't do it, but I guess I could support that as long as you understand you are gambling and that it is very high risk, high reward. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this coin today, and good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is SHIB Shiba Inu. Okay, here is XYO. This is currently at 6.22 cents, and that is up 35% today. So this is a relatively new coin. Honestly, I have no idea what this is, but I do understand there is a reason why this coin is pumping so hard today, and that is because it got listed on crypto.com. So yeah, now a major exchange is trading this coin, and the apes are piling in. And not much else to say about that, so let's jump right in and analyze here. So this kind of looks like a cup and handle here. It did blow past the top, but this still might be a cup and handle, possibly. So let's consider that. It looks like the top of the cup is 6.68 cents, and the bottom appears to be 2.38 cents. That would be a bearish indicator because that would mean this should start to pull back to form the handle soon. So I just did some quick math. So if this is in fact a complete cup, this should pull back to around 4.5 cents to complete the handle, because that's halfway between the top and the bottom of the cup. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 6.67 cents and 5.95 cents. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 6.67 cents and then the high of 8.11 cents. And then if it breaks that, then it's on to uncharted territory and the market will decide for itself what this coin is worth. Now, if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 5.59 cents, 5.44 cents, 4.8 cents, 4.42 cents, 4 cents, 3.65 cents, 3.39 cents, 3.16 cents, 2.87 cents, 2.76 cents, 2.57 cents, 2.38 cents, and then the low of 2.24 cents. So right now with this current price, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 81, so that is overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 4.32 billion in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. This does appear to be very bearish in the short term. Like I just mentioned, possible cup and handle, bearish indicator, high RSI, high volume, bearish indicators. Really nothing much else to go off of. There's not too much data to read here. So therefore, I do think this is going to pull back in the short term. If you want to go long, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that just yet. I do think you can get a much better price if you're a little bit patient. I can't say how far down this is going to go exactly, but like I said, if this is in fact a complete cup, then the handle should start to form and consolidate around 4.5 cents. So I would say set your buy orders to around 4.5 cents. I think that would be an excellent entry. And if it dips below that, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, looks like a pretty good play to me. From this current price, that would be about a 20% downside. So, not the most tendies in the world, but a decent amount there. And like I said, this does look pretty bearish. So it's a pretty decent play. Not the best, but I could support that. Decent amount of tendies to be made. Doesn't appear to be too risky at the moment. There is momentum behind this right now, but it does appear like it is fading. So I could support going short at this current price. I would just say please cover at 4.5 cents. And just be aware, this is trending on StockTwits. There is momentum behind this, although, like I just said, it does appear like the momentum is fading away. But there is still risk involved going short here, so just be careful. But looks like a pretty decent play. I would support that. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this coin today and the past few days. Fat tendies, consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is XYO. All right, here is PTON Peloton. This finishes at $55.64 today. That is down 35.35%. So we did briefly talk about this yesterday in the post market when this started to tank. Did not think it was going to make trending today though, but it did. It's top 10 on StockTwits today. So we'll talk about it. So there was a reason why this tanked so much. They had earnings yesterday and they received a bunch of downgrades. So let's check it out. So EPS was negative $1.25 and the estimate was negative $1.07. So they missed on EPS and revenue was $805.2 million, which missed the estimate of $809 million. So yeah, disappointing earnings. They missed EPS and revenue. And in addition to that, we have a few firms downgrading their price targets. We have KeyBank downgrading to $110. Telsey Advisory downgrades to $70. Stifel downgrades to $70. Truist Securities downgrades to $68. Exane BNP downgrades to $89. Needham downgrades to $105. Wedbush lowers to $66. Goldman Sachs downgrades to $64. Haskett downgrades to $75. JP Morgan downgrades to $90. Barclays downgrades to $90. Oppenheimer downgrades to $85. UBS downgrades to $65. Credit Suisse downgrades to $112. Really bad earnings, and it appears like a bunch of institutions are pulling their money now. So not good at all. All right, let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we have a gap down at about 86. So that is a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back up to 86 eventually to fill that gap. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 58.15 and 51.05. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 58.15, 62.30, 69.80, 75.65, 80.20, 84, 89.40, 94, 97.75, 101.50, 107.30, 113.15, 118.15, 122.30, 126.50, 131.90, 138.15, 145.25, 152.35, 156.10, 161.10, and then the high of 171.10. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 51.45, 47.30, 42.70, 37.70, 31.05, 42.80, and then the low of 19.35. So right now at this current price, 55.64, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 20, so that is pretty undervalued and oversold. And this did 83 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. So this one is pretty obvious. This looks like a great buying opportunity here. Maybe not just yet, because it does appear like there may be some more room to the downside. Hasn't caught support yet, but I couldn't blame you if you want to enter right here at like 55, 56-ish. This is an excellent price. All the hedge funds have price ratings above the current price. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, I could support that. I have no problem with you guys buying in at 55, and if it keeps going down, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Going long looks like an excellent play to me. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I have no idea why you would do that. This already pulled back so hard. This is at a yearly low. Extremely oversold, extremely undervalued. Yeah, the hedge funds actually think it's worth more than this. So there's absolutely no reason why you should short this. It's probably not going to go that much lower. Shorting would be a high-risk, low-reward play. Doesn't make any sense. Don't see why you would do that. So I wouldn't do that, and I would not recommend that. That is not a smart idea, guys. Please don't short this right now. So yeah, going long looks like an excellent play. Going short looks like a terrible play right now. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this stock today. Very nasty, but could be a great buying opportunity. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is PTON Peloton. Okay, here is MRNA Moderna. This finishes at $237, and that is down 16.56% today. So this is a crazy, crazy stock. Mooned all the way to 500 at the peak and has since pulled back over 50%. Nasty. But there was a reason as to why this went down so much today and the past few days. So let's check that out. So Moderna did have earnings yesterday. EPS was $7.70. That missed the estimate of $9.09. And the revenue was $5 billion, which missed the estimate of $6.23 billion. So, yeah, bad earnings. In addition to the bad earnings, we have a bunch of price downgrades. We got Goldman Sachs downgrading to $3.95. Jefferies downgrades to $3.25. Morgan Stanley downgrades to $3.13. Barclays downgrades to $4.04. SVB Leerink downgrades to 86. Damn, 86. Bad earnings and a bunch of price downgrades. Although all of these hedge funds do think it's still worth more than it's currently at, except for SVB Leerink. They think it's worth 86. That's ridiculous. But yeah, not much else to say, so let's analyze here. So this gap at 260 actually filled today. Amazing. There was a gap way back here at 260, way back in July. Was thinking there was no way this is going to come back to fill this gap, and it did. And we do have a bunch of gap downs. We have a triple gap down here. First gap down is at 374. Second one is at 339. And the last one today is around 280. So yeah, triple gap down. That is extremely bullish, because that means the stock should come back up to 280, 335, and 374 eventually to fill those gaps. Now, I can't say how long that's going to take, but eventually it should come back up to fill those gaps. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 238 and 233. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 238, 246, 260, 272, 286, 297, 306, 319, 329, 339, 345, 354, 362, 374, 386, 398, 408, 419, 429, 438, 450, 456, 464, 485, and then the high of 498. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 234, 228, 220, 211, 206, 198, 186, 180, 171, 159, and then 147. And there is support below 147, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now at this current price, 237, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. RSI is currently at 25, so that is undervalued and oversold. And this did 59.5 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. So this one also looks pretty obvious to me, similar to Peloton. This looks like an excellent buying opportunity. Maybe not just yet, because it does appear like it's not done pulling back. Hasn't caught support just yet, so there may be a little more downside to go. But it should start to bottom out pretty soon. And yeah, it looks like an excellent entry. So I would have no problems with you guys entering at 237. That is already a great entry. But like I said, this can keep pulling back. So personally, I would wait a little bit longer. You can probably get a slightly better price than 237. 237 is already a great price, so I'd have no problems with you just buying in here and averaging down at the supports that I mentioned before. Going long looks like a great play to me. Excellent buying opportunity. I support going long at 237 or lower. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, there's absolutely no reason to do that. It's already pulled back so hard. Can't go too much further to the downside. So yeah, going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. Not too smart. Doesn't make any sense. You're asking for trouble if you do that. So I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. So sorry to everyone who lost money in this stock today and the past couple of days. Really nasty. But this could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MRNA Moderna. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands, to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Peace out.